Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Empress T, and this is a daily message for whatever day you happen to click the message. Is going to be relevant and it's going to be for you, okay? Because that's how spirit works, right? So I pulled the first card just to start the reading. It's really cold. And first of all, thank you so much, creator of all. Thank you, archangels and angels and ancestors. Thank you for allowing us to see. Thank you for being here by our side each and every day, guiding us along the way. Thank you for your protection against anything that is evil, anything that is not of you, 42, 43, 44 on the clock, and anything that does not serve our highest good, okay? And for some reason, I feel like this is what this reading is about. Letting go of things that do not serve your highest good, literally. Okay, we got follow your own good advice. Okay, this just came out in Aries reading, so you could be an Aries or dealing with the Aries or, something like that. But you can't go back to yesterday. You can't go back to yesterday. That's what this card says. So I'm feeling like I'm talking to somebody that has, done some inner work, okay? And then something may come up, or some type of situations, or, it could be just a specific day, your energy during that day that the devil is trying to get you to behave in a way that you used to, or do some toxic crap that you used to do, or maybe some lower vibrational things that you used to do. And I feel like your higher self, the part of you that is awakened is like, nah, we ain't going back, okay? You can't go back to yesterday. We not going back to the old toxic ways that we used to do. That's just what I feel like is going on for whoever I'm talking to. You got follow your own good advice. So your intuition has grown, right? Maybe the last year or so, your intuition has, the part of you that believes what your gut is telling you, right, that has got stronger, right? So let's pull some more cards and see what this is talking about, what kind of situation or whatever it is. Okay, let's see. And we got willpower and determination, right? We got willpower and determination, unconditional love, and oneness and unity. So I'm getting like, I don't know, I could be talking to somebody, I could be talking to someone that, I'm feeling like I'm talking to someone, and I'm not trying to say this in a bad way, but you could have been like judgmental in the past, okay? But recently you have caught yourself, look, empathy. Exactly, you caught yourself being more understanding, or like empathy. You can feel what somebody is kind of feeling. Okay, this is what I feel. I feel like somebody is probably saying something to you that is not matching their actions. Now, whether this is good or bad, like, I don't know yet, but their words are not matching their actions. So it's like you're using your own advice, your own intuition, your own gut feelings to see what's really going on. That's what I feel. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Exactly. You're more understanding of situations right now, or people right now, than you were in the past, right? That's what I'm getting. Okay, because we got oneness and unity. That's all about everybody being one. I understand you. Okay, you're going through something. Okay, I understand. Or I love you, but I don't understand you, so I'm just going to love you from, over here. It's like that type of energy. Okay, let me just read this card. I accept the oneness of all life, and I know I am one with all others on this journey. I support them and let them support me. I am brave and not afraid to ask for assistance. I allow myself to empathize and sympathize with others, and I choose to see the love in and all around me. I see everything as in my own life, and I accept others for who they are. I find common ground with others rather than differences, as this brings harmony into my life and into others. So that's the energy of, I keep seeing like baby mama and baby daddy. I'm sorry. I keep seeing baby mama and baby daddy. And baby mama and baby daddy, they're not together anymore, but they don't want to fight it. You know, they don't want to fight. They don't want any rough energy, or what am I trying to say? Hostile energy, or you don't want anything like that. Like, you could understand. Look at this. You see how this is reversed? It looks like they're coming for war, right? But it's reversed, right? And I feel like that's the energy. Like, you don't want to fight, you don't want to fuss. Okay, we're not together. Okay, you know, you're going about your life, I'm going about my life, we love each other. Like, that's just one situation that I'm picking up. Okay, it could be something with somebody else, or it could be a friend, or it could be your new lover that you're like, okay, I'm just not understanding you, you're not understanding me right now, let's just, you know, like, that's just what I'm feeling. See, exactly what I say. I didn't even see this card down there. Love. So for a lot of people, this has to do with love. Okay? Right now, your lover right now. Okay? For some people, this has to do with who you're talking to or whatever right now, if you are talking to someone. So it says love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Oh, y'all know how spirit be talking to me. Okay? So I just got that. Whew. For somebody that's watching this, you might be really caught up on a person. Okay? Or you might be really caught up on a certain position at work, or a certain amount of income. Okay? That's what I'm getting. 42, 43, 44 on the clock. Oh, sorry. Had to get it out. So, I'm feeling like spirit is saying, what does it say? Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Okay, we got unconditional love, oneness in unity. This is like, basically, I'm not putting my hope and faith and everything that I have into one person. I'm not putting that into one job. You know, I'm not depending on this one job to save me my whole life. Like, you know, jobs can hire you and fire you. Like, who cares, right? So I'm really feeling like God is saying, whoo, depend on yourself. Depend on the God in you. Depend on all the things that God has taught you. The power that God has put in you. That's what I'm feeling like. Love yourself. That's just what I'm feeling like. Okay, because somebody is putting a lot of worth, I don't know, into a certain situation, person, place, or thing. And it's okay to do that. It's okay to, you know, have faith in a situation. But I feel like God is saying, no, love everybody, love everything, have love, have this unconditional love for everything around you, not just one specific person, place, or thing. It's like, this is a good example, literally. Like, if you're waiting on one person to text you, literally, if you're waiting on one person to text you, this is what I can think of. And you already texted them, you're waiting on their response, and then it's like everybody else in the world wants to text you, or just all these people that you don't want to talk to, or just somebody. You're just like waiting on them to text you, and then somebody else texts you, and you're like, ugh. It's, you know, you're like, I don't want to talk to this person. Like, I'm waiting on this other person to text me back. Like, and now you're just like in a bad mood because they won't call you back or they won't text you. But every time you look at your phone, it's somebody else calling you, and now you're mad at everybody else because they're not that person. Like, that's just an example spirit just put in my head, my spirit. But so that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Spirit is like, no, that's not the way to do that. Unconditional love. Okay, you can't just treat somebody else bad because somebody else is not there, or the person that you want is not there, or you don't have the job that you want. So whatever it is, I'm not going to put my all into this job, or, you know, I'm not going to accept this job or something because it's not what I want. I don't know. Everybody's situation different, but somebody is dealing with something at work, and some people are dealing with some things in love, and it all has to do with fear. It all has to do with fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. This is all talking about loving everything and everyone around you instead of specific people, like showing favoritism or whatever. Of course, you're going to have your favorites. But, you know, and saying like, forget the rest. This is a reading about everybody being equal. That's what this is about. This is a reading about everybody being equal and how you're supposed to put your faith, hope, you know, into yourself and not like a specific person or specific job. Because guess what? Nobody is going to come save you. I accept the oneness of all life, and I know I am one with others on this journey. I support them and let them support me. I am brave and not afraid to ask for assistance. I allow myself to empathize and sympathize with others, and I choose to see the love in and all around me. I see everything as my own life, and I accept others for who they are. I find common ground with others rather than differences, as this brings harmony into my life and into theirs. Wow. Basically, instead of wasting time, like if you are in a relationship, friendship, whatever situation you are in, job, whatever, instead of wasting time complaining or talking about what you don't want, talking about what somebody's not doing right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just wasting time. You wasting time, energy, like you're just wasting a lot when you could be sitting there enjoying the things that you do like about something or someone. Okay, I find common ground with others rather than differences. So if somebody is dealing with something at work, and I just see like two coworkers that just keep arguing about the dumbest stuff or judging each other. Oh, you're not doing this right. Oh, they're not doing this right. Oh, they're slow as heck. Oh, da 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 da. And it says, this brings harmony into my life and to others when I can find common ground with others rather than differences. We're all one with all. That's just what this is saying, period. We're one with all. Nobody is on a pedestal. I just heard, stop making that person that you love, like, stop idolizing a relationship, a job, a person. No. Love is in life itself, right? We're supposed to love with the love of the Lord, right? Love is in life itself. Okay, now I'm going to read the rest of these cards. Let's see what comes out real quick. What's this? I feel you do not appreciate all that I do for you. Exactly. There's somebody in this energy. If we keep trying, this can work. This literally just came out in the Aries reading. One more card. It says, I feel like you do not appreciate all that I do for you. That is how somebody feels. It says, if we keep trying, this can work. This is literally somebody's message. If we keep trying, this can work. I feel like this is your message to yourself, because you're going through, you know, you're going through. Okay, you're trying to let go of fear, especially if you're Aries, because I just did an Aries reading, and yeah. Very similar. But if there's something that you can go through, Spirit is just saying, like, work through these fears to get to level up. Okay, this is for everybody. Look, everybody got some type of Aries in their chart, and this is not an Aries reading, this is a collective reading. Unconditional love. I allow myself to be open to giving and receiving love without fear of rejection. Well, there we are. There's that fear of rejection. Right? I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. Oh. I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. Whew. So this is for the person that has like a 9 to 5 or some job, and it's like, these people don't even say I did a good job. Like, I could bust my ass in this place, and the supervisor, the boss, or whoever, like, they won't even say like you did a good job. They won't even tell you that you know, they don't even want you to know how good of a worker you are. There's that energy. But anyway, it's okay though. It's okay, because you didn't do it. You don't need the recognition. You get what I'm saying? You don't need approval. You don't need recognition. You know what you did. You know you did your shit. You know you came and you did your job right. Just like the people, you know, for the relationships, because I feel a lot of energy of a lot of exes, okay? A lot of relationships they're over. People have moved on, okay? They realized that it wasn't working, and they moved on. They followed their own good advice, okay? And you moved on, basically. And then it says you can't go back to yesterday. So that's a message right there in itself. Exactly the energy that I'm picking up. Exes. You can't go back to yesterday. Follow your own good advice. Something was telling you, okay, you know, I just went way off subject, but something was telling you like, okay, this person is not for me and I'm not for it. This job is not for me and I'm not for it. Whatever the situation is that spirit is putting right in your, you know, focus to help you learn these lessons and go to the next stage of life, the next level of life. It worked because you seen it and you was like, yeah, this ain't working. This not it. But I'm feeling like this oneness and unity, this unconditional love, especially if this is an ex or something. That's why I really was seeing like baby mama, baby daddy or whatever. But this is an ex or whatever. You guys got kids together, whatever the heck. I'm seeing like an energy of, you know, we're still a union. We're still one. We're just not together. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We're not together. We're living our own separate lives, but we'll always be one. Unity. And it's more than like, you know, a romance. It's pure love. It's unconditional love that you have for your kids, you know, mother, your kid's father, or whatever the heck. It's an unconditional love. Like, this reading going all over the place. Bear with me. Okay, so within this situation that you left, and I'm definitely hearing job for some people. Okay, job. And I just heard environment. Okay, so job environment, living environment. Whatever you had to leave, okay, it wasn't for your highest good, it wasn't for your best. You could have been in an energy of fearful, like what is going to happen now, you know? What is going to happen now? And I feel like spirit is saying, like, as long I'm losing track. Too many messages. I feel like spirit is saying, like, as long as you are in the energy of love. I feel like this is deja vu. Did I just say this like last night or something? As long as you are in the energy of love, and then this unconditional love card actually comes out. Like, you really can't make this stuff up. Don't talk about my cards. But you can't make it up. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are in the stage that the energy of unconditionally loving one another. It's getting real. People are about to start finding the loves of their lives, or actually get with them, you know, because it's getting real. That's what this whole stage of Aquarius is about. The love, the unconditional love thing is getting real. We're coming from very dark times where people were hating on each other a lot. Oh, I just seen 9/11, 1911, 911, like emergency, right? There was a lot of stuff happening, a lot of violence, but I feel like we're coming right now. Look at this. Literally, right now, we're coming into the energy of love as a whole. All we got to do is let go of this. These are only 3 cards that came out. Besides, what's this? Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Wow. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. Cause and effect. And I know it'd be like, I know that you have, I'm getting so many messages. I know that someone, whoever this is that I'm talking to, you have given a lot of your love, okay? Unconditionally already, right? And it could have been what you feel like was to the wrong person, okay? And spirit